Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Ethan Netflix Gamer, and today I want to talk about why Squanch Games could be Netflix Games' next big bet, and why it makes sense for Netflix to invest in the studio that's been mired in controversy recently. Before we get into that, if you're new, make sure to subscribe, like, share, and now let's get into it. So, who is Squanch Games? Why does Netflix Games, uh, why could Netflix Games see potential in them, and why would they be the next big bet for them? Well, for those who don't know, Squanch Games is the game studio that was formerly owned by Justin Roiland, the co-creator of Rick and Morty, who recently got into some controversy around some DV charges and a bunch of other stuff, which I'm not going to go into here. But I want to explain why Squanch Games could be Netflix's next big bet when it comes to gaming. Now, for those who don't know, Justin Roiland left his company, left Squanch Games a few weeks ago. By the time we're making this video, I think it's about 2-3 weeks, and obviously Squanch Games has gone from strength to strength. They've got Height on Life, they've got Trevor Saves the Universe, they've got games like Counting. They've made some fun little games, right? So why are they the next big bet for Netflix Games? Because Netflix Games doesn't even seems to have shown interest in them, right? At least publicly. Well, I want to bring up a point that not many people are going to pick up on, but it's the transmedia ability of some of the IPs within Squanch Games. Now, transmedia, if you don't know, is media or an IP which can cross between like gaming, film, TV, books, comics, all that sort of stuff. Stuff like the Marvel Cinematic Universe is transmedia, Stranger Things is transmedia, Star Wars is transmedia, stuff like that. Now, why is this relevant to Squanch Games? Well, Squanch Games is behind games such as High on Life and Trailer Saves the Universe, both of which would work excellently as adult cartoons for Netflix. They're also widely popular video games, which could also help, strengthen the breadth of content within Netflix games, and especially Netflix's gaming division. Because, fun fact, Netflix games only has about 60 games, and they have, from what I've seen, very few games within their own first parties, at least uh, outside of mobile. So, why is this relevant? Well, obviously Netflix games is looking at growing. Netflix wants to grow their gaming division and grow their options when it comes to games, and they already have 6 game studios, but so the 6 game studios, nothing besides Night School Studios, none of them have really developed for console. Next Games and Boss Fight Entertainment have been primarily mobile developers, and even Spryfox, who ported games like Cozy Grove to Nintendo Switch, haven't really released many games on mobile, not mobile, console. So getting Squanch Games is also breathing Netflix's expertise within games on consoles, as well as basically able to make the games run through the cloud. They could obviously experiment with stuff like High on Life or Trail Saves Universe as games within the cloud, and then as Netflix rolls out its cloud gaming option, then we could potentially see them use stuff like High on Life, to like test lag and see how well they can do it. But that's just my opinion. Now, will we see this happen? We don't know. Netflix hasn't shown any public interest in Squanch Games, but they didn't show public interest in Night School Studios or Next Games or any of those other studios. So what happened? We'll just have to wait and see. But I really do think that this is a highly likely thing, especially with Squanch Games. Probably they want to distance themselves from Justin Roiland. They want to distance themselves from their founder and their former CEO. And this could be the best way to do it. By selling the studio to someone like Netflix, who can then push the IPs and make new IPs with them, but do it without Roiland's involvement. So they can be like, here's a High on Life TV show. Here's Trevor Saves Universe, the movie or something. And it offers Netflix more content, Netflix more IPs, plus offers Squanch Games more funding from a larger company to obviously make whatever they want to make, plus more exposure in the gaming industry. Now, will this happen? I'm not entirely sure. I don't think Netflix will buy Squanch Games, but I do think that it would be a good bet for them. If Squanch Games ever wanted to sell, Netflix should be one of the first studios there to be like, hey, I want to buy it. Will it happen? Don't know. Anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts about it in the comments down below. Would you want to see Netflix buy Squanch Games? Do you see the potential of Netflix buying Squanch Games, and would you think it would be beneficial for them? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe, like, share. I put new videos whenever I can. And let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts on a game studio that you think Netflix should buy. Let me know in the comments down below. Anyway, guys, I've been Ethan Netflix Gamer, and I'm signing out. Peace.